What up? What up, world? It's your boy Jaystar back again with the Monday Night Showdown, y'all. We got the Steelers versus the Colts. We're gonna get right into this one. We got Steelers playing a 3-4 defense. We got the Colts playing a 4-3 defense. Steelers are giving up 21.8, which I believe is second or third in the league or something like that for fantasy points to quarterback. And then at running back, 23.2 points. Wide receiver, they're number one in the league, giving up 44, near 45 points, basically fantasy. Tight end, they're giving up 9.9, basically 10. Defense, they're giving up 8.3. And kickers, they're giving up 8.5. The Colts on the other side, though, quarterback 16.8, running back 23.3, wide receiver 26, which is last in the league. So not giving up many points at all. It's like we're going against first versus last. It's crazy for a wide receiver, basically. And then tight end is 12.2, defense is 10.8, kicker is 7.7. So, like I said, Steelers 3-4, Colts 4-3. With all those notes so far here, it looks like for Steelers side, who's the best captain here? We got, looks like it's gonna be Najee Harris, since that was one of the most points we had with 23.3. Receiver possibly can get there, but to me it feels like it might be Freiermuth. It's just a way better, reliable with targets and actually catching the damn ball, y'all. Like, golly, man, I tell you, the receivers over here. I know that. I mean, Pickett got to be more, accurate with his throws, but Deontay Johnson, even when he has a lot of target, he don't be catching them. So it's so hard to say, to take him. I definitely like Pickens, which, where is he at? I passed him already. There you go. So at least he's a more reliable catcher, I feel like, but he needs way more targets, and it's just like, come on now, 6 is not gonna get it done. Like, get to 10, double digit targets. Like, he put up 18 with just 6, and that's great and all, but it's just like we can get 10 in this game. Possibly he gets the whole 26 fantasy points then that the Colts is only giving up to receivers. So definitely feel like he could possibly be captain, but like I said, it's just we gotta bank on something that we ain't even seen happen. When it comes to just flex options, these two still are the best ones, I feel like. And then we will roll with Pickens, and also rolling with where are you at? Deontay Johnson right here, and then kicker. How many points were they giving up to kicker again? It was 7.7. So definitely the kicker. And Boswell's not the kicker, so we got Wright. And then after that, man, it's not much else there. Defense is still, I guess, in play in somewhat, just because it was 10 points to defense. So I would have to say probably the defense would be the best play. Other than, let's see, they had another receiver here that I'm missing for Pittsburgh. Jay Warren is hurt. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really seeing no other receiver. Like, is Sims getting in the game now since they traded Claypool? A little bit, just ain't connected yet. So maybe Sims. Oh wait. Okay, so Gunner's been at least connecting a little bit. So definitely, maybe for $200, maybe take a shot at Gunner too. That's probably about it though. It looks like there's really not nothing reliable down there. So on the other side though, let's see what we got. Looks like points again. So for points are showing us that we got Jonathan Taylor for sure, because it's 23 points. He definitely can get all that real easily, I feel like. We got quarterback is kind of in place, since they're third in the league or whatever, and then definitely receiver, definitely receiver. Michael Pittman is definitely gonna be in play. I feel like Paris Campbell is also in play. He's been having good connection, so I think he's a good, cheaper option if you think you want to go that low for a captain receiver or something like that, because it's just they're first in the league at receiver, so it's really any receiver could really get there for you. Besides that though, let's see. You can toss in the tight ends. It's just that we never know. Well, I would kind of hope Granson misses the game, because we never know with their tight ends, and it would narrow that down to just Ali Cox and what I want to say, Jelani Woods. So they both would be in play right there. being that it's only though what 8.3 points to tight ends. So they're pretty good against tight ends, but 8 points for 36 or 8 points even for 1400 is good. The other receiver, Alec Pierce, is definitely gonna be in play. How's he been doing though? 8 targets, so great amount of targets. He can definitely do something with that. And it looks like that's about it for what I would say. I wouldn't think there's anybody down here that's a sleeper option that I really need. This team already is a 2 wide receiver set team, so it's not really other receivers that are coming in that we taking a shot at unless somebody is just out. And then it's like besides that, it's like the tight ends would be the best option since they're a 2 wide receiver set team. They're always trying to run anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah, but they also had who's the other running back now besides Jonathan Taylor? I thought it was somebody. Oh, Zach Moss. Has he been used? Week 11, a little bit. Yeah, I don't really know if he's going to be used enough to be in the game, but you might, if you don't want Jelani Woods, you can probably replace with Zach Moss. But after all this, let's see. So what am I seeing out of this? Let's look back over these notes real quick. So like I said, receiver, it seems like the best play, like the best play here. Just first in the league, and they're at home. I kind of feel like a receiver would do really great. Let me see what Pittman's been getting with the targets though since they moved back to Matt Ryan. We got 9 and 7. It's kind of equal amount with Paris Campbell, and Paris Campbell is actually supposed to do really well since Pittsburgh. Like I tell y'all every time, 3-4 defense attack the middle of the field. And I know this is a 2 wide receiver set team, so they really don't have a legit slot. But Parrish is a slot receiver, so he kind of runs routes more in the middle of the field. And it's been having really good games when Matt Ryan. We've seen the 23 and 20, so connection has been really good with him. Definitely like him. Definitely think Matt Ryan's in there if I do that. I still like Jonathan Taylor being in this lineup because I think he's still going to get the rush attempts. Yep, and get there with the 20-something fantasy there. Let's see. What else do we like here? If I had to run back anything, like I said, automatically I feel like Freiermuth is the best play. Just the best play, man. Because earlier in the season, Colts had a problem with tight ends. They was giving up like near 18 fantasy points. But now it's kind of slowed down. But I feel like it's just because people just ain't, a lot of teams don't throw their tight end a lot. But this team does. So I definitely feel like Freiermuth is one of the best plays there. Najee Harris has been, I want to say in the end zone, or he was in his end zone a lot last game at least. But I know he's catching with 6 targets. 6 targets here. Okay. Probably a more reliable catching option too. So, but it is 23 points there. It's not a lot of points to receiver, so I don't mind taking Najee Harris. He does cost a lot though. Should I be taking? Let's see. Should I be taking since the receiver thing is definitely 2 receivers can do good in this game. Should I take Michael Pittman or should I be rolling with like Alec Pierce? Let's see. Alec Pierce leading with 7,200. Man, I just don't know what else I want after that. So like, it's nothing there. Granson. Like I got one Pittsburgh Steeler option here. It's probably best thing to go is with the kicker here and roll. Like I'm just gonna leave a lot of money on the table. Like, but I definitely feel like this could work. And if I want to change anything, I will probably change Alec Pierce, and I could roll with Deontay Johnson, Pickens. That's great. I like that too. So yeah, definitely think something like that. Like. I probably would maybe run with this one a little bit more. 3v3, but since this team isn't a 3 wide receiver set team, there's not a for sure goal that 2 wide receivers are going to get off. It could just be one. They're a run heavy team, so but Matt Ryan could get it done. Even with just this one receiver catching. Who knows? Jonathan Taylor might catch a pass for a touchdown, but I definitely feel like. The other side probably is down big, having to throw a lot more. So Freiermuth and maybe another receiving option on the run back there. If not, though, I don't mind tossing in Alec Pierce just because they give up that much fantasy point, and it looks like he still had 8 targets. And I know completion percent is a little bit higher, in Pittsburgh for sure. So those 8 targets, could be all caught instead of 3 only being caught. We could see about 7 or 6 caught and possibly a touchdown there. So I like leaving the money there. I don't think I had enough if I wanted to switch. Yeah, so I didn't have enough to switch to like Pittman at captain here, even with this lineup. So, but like I said, Paris Campbell's been getting it done. So I really kind of like this. And leaving that money on the table since there's really not sleepers here in this game to me that I think I need to have. And I don't think I need to even pay up, super high for a captain either. But that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Jaystar. Win that big money, y'all. Good luck. I'm out.